Hey everybody, Sam Astuto for the very first episode of The Ugly Truth. Something like the movie, but here we take a couple different topics. We talk about what you think, we talk about what I think, and we go from there. 3 different topics today. First one, seniors. They just have no respect for anybody anymore, and they're pretty much a hazard on the road. 2, we're going to talk about how assholes like you just can't drive anymore. And 3, we're going to go over some tips for online dating. Let's get into it. Okay, seniors, I know they're people that we love and respect like Grandma and Grandpa, but seriously, at this point, they are a hazard to be on the road. We all know about that little old lady that's driving 30 miles an hour under the speed limits, trying to get to her 5th doctor's appointment of the week, and can't stay in her lane for more than 60 seconds because she's thinking about the early bird special for the week. That little old lady uses a walker to get from her bed to the kitchen table. She can't even go to the bathroom without the help of someone or something. Should she really be driving? I recently read an article about a guy that's 101 years old, didn't look behind him while he was backing up, backed over 9 people, including 6 children. Thank God everybody was okay. But should that guy even be on the road? I live in South Florida. You hear about this stuff all the time. You always hear about some elderly person driving their car through a convenience store because they got disoriented. If you have an elderly person that's still in your life, remind them that they have to follow the rules just like everybody else. Doing the speed limit and staying in your own lane. Waiting your turn. Seriously, anywhere. Waiting your turn. Not interrupting somebody that's in the middle of a conversation because you think your problem is more important. Oh, and please remind them we don't care about what things were like in 1940. I know I don't. Like I said, I know a lot of seniors are people that we love and respect, but for the safety of everybody, please stay out of the following locations. Come on, we all know you got that hot granddaughter you can send to the store anyways. Okay, I've been saying this for a while. You can't drive. Now, I'm not saying like there's a couple people out there that just don't know how to drive. You don't know how to drive. I don't give a shit if you're a NASCAR driver. You don't know how to drive. This is called a turn signal. It's used to notify people around you that you're ready to turn either right or left. This is called a solid line. When you're in a lane that has solid lines, you're not allowed to switch lanes. It's pretty much that simple. This is called a left turn light. It does not mean that you can make a U-turn. Seriously, am I the only person that thinks that there is just nobody on the road that has any respect for anybody out there anymore? It's getting ridiculous. I know I just said that you should use your turn signal, but nowadays, if you do put on your turn signal, there's not a chance anybody's going to even let you in. And even if they do let you in, do you get the little wave? Nobody gives the little wave anymore. I want the little wave. I'm a nice guy. I think I deserve the little wave. Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you in. What the f***? Don't forget to give the little wave. If somebody lets you in, give them the little wave. Online dating. If you're single, there's a serious chance you've done it. God knows I have. If you're a girl, post a f***ing picture of yourself that's recent. Maybe that day, maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe 2 months ago. Don't f***ing post a picture of yourself that's 3 years old. Nobody wants to see it. And you're straight up f***ing lying. Guys, first off, put your f***ing shirt back on. Let them find out you're a good guy first, then let them find out you have a good body. And seriously, for the love of God, don't start out the conversation with a compliment. Find something you both have in common and start talking about it. There's 100 douchebags out there that are emailing this girl a day. Literally hundreds. The best thing that you can do is strike up a conversation about something that you have a common interest with and go from there. That's our first episode of The Ugly Truth. I'm dying to hear what you think, not that it'll really matter. Leave some comments down below, and we'll see you next week. I'm Sam Astuto, and remember, I'm not being mean. It's just the ugly truth.